Talking with Titus. Created, produced, and edited by Titus.
This is Talking with Titus. All right, today we're going to talk about a little bit about me in 2021. I'm so excited to start new. Change is one of my strong suits. I love change. I like a change of pace. I like to change furniture around. I really enjoy the act of change because it changes the pace of life as well. It's so funny how you can move one piece of furniture around and your routines completely change of your walking paths or where you sit and stuff like that. So just a little change can alter your whole experience of life. And I just think that's very cool. So changes coming in 2021. I hope to have some more guests on here, change it up a little bit, maybe have them via Zoom, talk about some more up-to-date topics, what's in the news and hot topics and stuff like that. Maybe have some in-person guests as well, if we can do that safely in 2021. But also, I think I'm gonna do some live videos and just reach out and just expand as much as I can. I'm doing this for a creative outlet, things that happen, I'm gonna update those. And just really, I just wanna have fun with it. And if no one watches, at least I'll have it in years to come. So 2021, lots of changes gonna happen for everyone. We're gonna change presidents very soon. We are going to hopefully change the way of this new normal, that it changes to another new normal or back to the old normal. Hopefully new vaccines are popping out, and that's going to change the way we can live our lives today. So happy first Tuesday of 2021. I hope that you have lived it up since the new year. Hopefully your resolutions are still intact. I know it's still very early, but don't change pace just yet on your resolutions. But it's okay if you do. It's definitely okay. If you are bettering yourself, it doesn't matter if you are sticking to that pace or not. But if you're making changes that are better for you or bettering you, that's all that matters. So the first Tuesday of 2021, here's to change and change to come. So what change in my life has affected me the most? I think one of the biggest change is actually pursuing something that I enjoy, and not just choosing something for the money or what I could get out of it. I chose something that I really enjoy, and that change of mindset of what a job really should be or what a job is, I think has shaped my life. It was a choice, it was a change, and I'm so thankful that I made that change. A change that affected me negatively would be the new normal. I really, it changed the way theater has been, and it's kind of been non-existent. Live theater has been non-existent, and that's really my outlet. So I've got a few musicals on Netflix throughout this pandemic and stuff, but that's really changed my creative outlet, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I created a YouTube channel, so I could create a little bit, because I was going to a show every month. At least once a month I would be going to see a touring Broadway show or a live theater at high school, community theater, etc., so forth. So it's really changed how I use my creative outlet, and I really hope in 2021 that change goes back and I can enjoy and just sit down in the theater and enjoy the bliss of live theater. So there's a song in the prom that talks about the theater, and I'll insert the song here, a little clip of it, but it really expressed what the theater is for me. The theater is an outlet. We sit in a room with these people and we're experiencing this story together all at the same time. And it's magical that I could walk away with something completely different than the person beside me. But we watched the same exact story. We watched the same exact mistakes. We watched the same exact dances, songs, etc. on stage. But we all can gather something different out of it. And that's the magic behind live theater. So speaking of live theater, a week ago, one of our local theaters in Charlotte had some damage done. Theater of Charlotte, they've had some storm damage, and if you feel in your heart to donate to their building refund, and they've already been hit very hard because of COVID, please feel free to do that. I will insert that information here, and I will also link it in the info below. So feel free to donate as much or as little as you can to them. They're really struggling because of the pandemic. They haven't had live performances and really at all in 2020. They did do a little Christmas special, but no, everyone who's in the arts or goes sees the arts, they know there's nothing like live theater. Being in the room, we can do it virtually, we can do YouTube videos, we can do these live on virtual platforms, but it's not the same. It's like comparing live theater to a movie, and that's not the same thing. I know some people get their creative outlet or their outlet from watching movies and stuff like that. That's a whole nother experience, but live theater, it's a one-time thing. It's never the same. So my heart goes out to them, and I really hope that they can recover from this. It's really awful, and hopefully that they can rebuild and be even stronger, because a lot of people get their start there, a lot of people do camps there, etc. and so forth. So I really hope and pray that they can recover from this. Well, everyone, this was Talking with Titus, and we hope that you have a phenomenal week. You'll see us here every Tuesday. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to see when we upload our videos.
Talking with Titus. Created, produced, and edited by Titus.